What's up everybody, it's Skytoon, and today I'm going to be talking about my predictions for the E3 2021 Nintendo Direct. Before I get into it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and share it with some friends. Without further ado, let's get started. I've noticed a pattern that Nintendo's been doing, and that's starting their Nintendo Directs with new Smash Fighter reveals. So, I think the very first thing that happens in the Nintendo Direct is going to be a brand new Smash Fighter. Now, who that is? I'm not sure. I've heard a bunch of different rumors, I've heard of characters that certain people want in the game, I've heard pretty much everything, and the one thing that I actually think would be pretty cool would be if Ring Fit Trainer from Ring Fit Adventure was in Smash Bros. Think about it, the attacks would be really cool. So she would push in on the ring con and pull out on the ring con and have the different like air blasts and do different attacks with that. I think that would be a very interesting character with very interesting movesets too. I could go on and on about characters that people are talking about that I've heard of, but I think that I'll just leave it at that and we'll see who it is on June 15th. I wasn't gonna put this in the video, but a lot of people have been speculating that this might actually be a real thing, so I thought, you know what, why not? Everybody is saying that we're gonna have a 3D Donkey Kong game. We haven't had a Donkey Kong game since Tropical Freeze, it's been a while. Surprisingly, it really does seem like a game that would just be randomly put into a E3 Nintendo Direct. Everybody's been talking about this rumor that it would be a 3D Donkey Kong game like Donkey Kong 64, and that it's being developed by the same team who made Super Mario Odyssey. And Super Mario Odyssey was great. Something like that where it's open world, you can walk around and do different things, whatever they choose to do. There has not been a 3D Donkey Kong game for a very long time. So I think that it would actually be a very pleasant surprise if they ended up doing that. Then I think they're going to talk about Animal Crossing, specifically an island expansion, because I've seen a lot of different things online that they're thinking about doing, unfortunately, a paid DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons. And if you want another island to be able to have more space, to be able to do more with it, your island that you already have is done, and you've done everything that you possibly can, well, now there's an expansion and you can do more. Maybe they'll even add some Zelda items in a Zelda update like they've done in past Animal Crossing games. So really it's a waiting game, but an island expansion does seem very likely based on the rumors and everything that I've been seeing online about it. And if they don't have a new shop called Jana's Jewels, I'm gonna flip. After that, I think we're gonna get an update on Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity Wave 1, which is coming out in June, and they're probably just gonna do a little bit of a reminder saying, hey, we have this DLC right now, be sure to purchase it, here's some stuff that's gonna be dropping within the DLC, maybe showcase a few things, and I think that'll be that. They'll probably talk about Wave 2, and if they're feeling really nice, maybe they could drop that Zelda Anniversary 3-pack that everybody wants to see. You know, like what they did with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but take a Zelda approach to it. Like a Zelda 3D All-Stars. Because a lot of the old Zelda games I actually did not play, so I would be totally down for that. I think that would be a cool idea for Nintendo to potentially do. Without a doubt, they're probably going to be reminding everybody that Mario Golf Super Rush releases on June 25th. Maybe they'll show a little bit more gameplay of it, even though they've showed a ton of stuff online already. Who knows, maybe they have something new up their sleeve, but it is a great time to remind everybody about their new Mario sports game and give it some love before it officially releases on the Switch. More than likely, they'll talk about the Diamond and Pearl remakes, with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. We now have a release date for those games being November 19th. I wouldn't be surprised if they snuck that into the Nintendo Direct too. And of course, Pokemon Legends Arceus is coming on January 28th, 2022. So either they show a little bit of gameplay for both of those games, or maybe instead they drop a date for the Pokemon Presents, and we get even more Pokemon information, because they like to do longer presentations of a singular title like Pokemon, or think of in Smash Bros where Sakurai does his own presentation for the character that they launch. So I could see a little bit of information about the DP remakes and Legends Arceus, and then saying, hey, you get to learn more about these games at a Pokemon Presents later on in the future. Something that I know for sure is gonna happen has to be Splatoon 3. Mark my words, they are going to show an official date or a launch window, being like summer 2022. They had just 2022 before, but they're probably gonna say summer 2022 this time if they don't show an official date. And of course, everybody would expect a little bit more of an in-depth trailer, or maybe just a new trailer that highlights a bunch of different things. If you want to check it out before E3 begins, I actually have a in-depth analysis that I spent like 2 days making about the very first, well, the only trailer that we got for Splatoon 3 so far. I'll actually link that down in the description below if anybody wants to go check that one out. I'm dying for Splatoon 3 news though. I gotta know more about the game. I can't wait. Now, some games that haven't been talked about in some time. I had to put these on the list. Next up here is Bayonetta 3. We didn't get very long of a trailer for Bayonetta 3. It wasn't too much. It just said that Bayonetta 3 was on the way, and we could be expecting it sometime. When I say not much, I mean we didn't even get a release year. So it was just that the game was in development, and we could be expecting it in the future. Although that was 2017. So I think it's time for a new Bayonetta 3 trailer. Maybe a release window of 2022. I'd be satisfied with that. Just show a little bit more of the game and we're good. The other game with a extremely short trailer was Metroid Prime 4. I still remember how the Nintendo community freaked out just based on a number. Pretty much the exact same thing with Metroid Prime 4. We didn't get anything except for that it's now in development. I would like a release window, like 2022, and a new trailer. And I think that that is really it for both of those two games, because they just haven't shown much. Even if it's not a trailer for both of those games, at least show a release window. Whether that's 2022, 2023, let us know when we could possibly be expecting it. Because when you show a trailer one time and then it's just gone, people tend to forget about it. Luckily, I have not, but again, the Metroid Prime 4 trailer was also, just like Bayonetta 3, shown for the first time in 2017. It's 2021. Give us something new, please. And another game that I really hope Splatoon 3 didn't make everybody forget about it, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. I remember my excitement, how happy I was when I saw that for the very first time. I need another trailer. Yes, I know that it was shown in 2019, and that it hasn't been as long as Bayonetta 3 or Metroid Prime 4, but I need to know more about Breath of the Wild 2. Nintendo, you can't just drop a trailer like that for a game that nobody expected a sequel to it at all, and then just leave us wondering for 2 years so far. That's not cool. I need to know more about Breath of the Wild 2. I need another trailer, I need a release date, or again, at least a release date window. Anything. Even the shortest trailer that I could possibly get, I would be okay with that. So bring on Breath of the Wild 2. And the very last prediction I have for Nintendo's E3 2021 Direct is that they're just going to be dropping the Switch Pro. I believe that pre-orders will open that day, and the rumors have been way too hot for this not to be the prime time where this happens. Nintendo can't keep hiding this until the Game Awards. Nintendo can't keep hiding this until next year. The new Nintendo Switch Pro, after all of the rumors and all of the different times that there's been scares, I made a whole video thinking that in a few hours after I uploaded it, we would be getting the Switch Pro. But I truly believe if there is a place to showcase a brand new console to the family of Switches, it would be at E3. That's my final prediction. Mic drop. I hope it comes true. My current Switch, actually, the ventilation fans on it are broken. It seems that they've melted off. I probably streamed too much. And now I have an excuse to get a new Switch. So, Switch Pro, where are you at? Come on, just drop already. Everybody is expecting it. Everybody's ready to see it. I would not be surprised if they just showcased the last 3 games that I talked about on the Switch Pro. Just saying, bam, Breath of the Wild 2, launch title. Bam, Metroid Prime 4, launch title. Maybe Bayonetta 3, but I think those 2 are more likely. Come on, Nintendo, it is time for the Switch Pro. You know it. Those are my predictions. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know on social media, all the links are down below, what you want to see at Nintendo's E3 2021 Direct. Remember, be sure to catch me on Twitch June 15th, my 1-year anniversary. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Perfect timing for a Nintendo Direct. A great way to celebrate. Do me a huge favor and be sure to go click the link down below. Follow me on Twitch so we can party together. If you're new here, be sure to smash that subscribe button because you're about to have an overload of videos. Just you wait. Leave a like on this video and share it with some friends. Let's get hyped. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya on Twitch. YouTube mode is officially activated.